Good afternoon. We had the first session about Al-Hol camp, and I may say that we were grateful because there were about 400 officials who participated, officials and experts who participated in the conference. They were from 60 countries, and as well as we had 31 high-level officials, representative of 4 regional organizations, and representative of 46 civil society and private sector organizations. So there were a large support to Iraqi policy in repatriation of the Iraqis, bringing them back, and of course there was an appeal so that the other countries asking the other countries to bring their own citizens back to their country. As you know, we have got about 10,000 people from different nationalities, and they were terrorists, and they are still in the camp. So at the end, abolishing the camp is our target, because the camp became a kind of training center for ideological training for ISIS and ISIS people. So we are keen to transfer all Iraqis who are there into Iraq, but at the same time, we hope that the other countries will do the same. Thank you very much, and I am at your service if you have got a question.
Mr. Foreign Minister, a question about the pipeline deal that was announced yesterday. The United States said that it helped to facilitate this tripartite pipeline deal between Iraq, the Kurdistan Regional Government, and Turkey. What role did the U.S. play, and how much help did the U.S. provide?
Indeed, there is a deal between Kurdistan Regional Government and federal government, as well as the oil companies. Most of them, they are from the United States. And a deal has been signed, and we are expecting one of these days exporting oil through the pipeline which goes to Ceyhan in Turkey. So it is a very important step, and I think also it has solved the problem which existed between the federal government and the regional government of Kurdistan.
One follow-up, sir. Secretary Marco Rubio said yesterday that this deal will bring benefits to both Americans and Iraqis. What benefits do you think it will bring to America?
American, because they are American companies. Most of them, they are American companies, and that's why the State Department was from the beginning engaged in this process, and we were in contact with the American companies. I myself, I was on the phone many times with the American companies, and I had various meetings with them, so I'm glad that we reached this final results.
And when will the oil start to flow?
I think one of these days. So it is about technical issues. So it will be exported within 1 or 2 days.
Mr. Foreign Minister, thank you. Prime Minister of Israel, Benjamin Netanyahu, today has stated that Iraq could destroy militia leaders that Israel could destroy militia leaders on Iraqi territory if they attack Israel. What is your reaction on these threats?
Of course, we reject this statement. Those guys, they are Iraqis, and attacking those guys, it means attacking Iraq, so it's not acceptable.
Could you confirm that the gradual withdrawal of U.S. forces from Iraq has begun, and how long this process will last?
No, this process depends on the understanding which has been agreed upon between the Iraqi government and the American administration. So step by step they are withdrawing, and I think the end date has to do with the next year, 2028, 26.
Please. Mohammad with Pass Blue. Mr. Foreign Minister, earlier this month, the Iraqi Prime Minister endorsed the idea of a NATO-style arrangement for Arab and Islamic countries. And then just recently, a NATO-style security alliance for Arab and Islamic countries. The Iraqi Prime Minister endorsed this idea. And then recently, the Saudis and the Pakistanis have announced their defense pact. And then yesterday, the Iranian president, in his speech, said that he endorses the Saudi-Pakistani defense pact. What do you think of this new defense pact between these two countries? And do you think Iraq should join? Do you want Iraq to join?
This is an issue for the Saudis and Pakistanis, of course. We respect their wishes, political wishes and political conducts. And I think it is in the interest of both sides to sign this agreement. So we support the idea of signing this agreement.
Do you think it can be expanded so that Iraq can join, or other countries, other Arab Islamic
I
countries?
don't think so. Iraq is going to join this pact.
Sir, one more question on oil. How competitive is Iraq going to be with your neighbor Iran in terms of exporting oil? Do you see Iraq trying to gain market share from Iran in the oil market?
So we are exporting oil. We are an oil country. In fact, we are producing 4.3 million barrel a day, and we are exporting about 3.3 barrel a day on daily basis. So we are exporting oil. So it has nothing to do with the Iranian side. This is our oil, and we are exporting it. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot.